Happy Sunday, everyone. I am back with another side hustle, side gig opportunity to make extra cash. These are entry level positions that you can do. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. We're going to be talking about the company Crossmark. They're currently seeking retail data collection associates to work part time. Now, this is something when you scroll down here, the great thing about this is a permanent part-time. If you're looking for supplement income, that is it. They do offer flexible schedules. You can decide commit to events that work with your schedule, and the company will provide training. And again, this is ideal for entry level or those who are looking to obtain new skills. And this company do offer benefits as well. Now, to give you information about a retail data collection associates. You will be a part of their Crossmark field intelligence team. The primary function of this team is to travel locally to groceries, mass merchants, and drugstores, collecting observation data about product placement and inventory information. To do this, you will spend the majority of your day walking and standing on the sales floor using a handheld device to scan products. The work typically performed Mondays through Friday between the hours of 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. with occasion weekend work. Once the initial one-on-one training is completed, this job provides some schedule flexibility with the expectation that assigned work is completed within a specific deadline. So if this sounds like something that you're interested in, make sure you hit this button that says I'm interested in to start your application. Now we're talking about Prep Network. Okay, Prep is network is hiring Prep Rezone Football Scott. They're hiring in multiple states. This is a part-time position as well as a entry-level position. And according to Glassdoor, the starting pay is $20 an hour, but you can make up to $33 an hour depending on your experience. So give you information about what you're going to be doing. As a scout, you will create written and social media content for your state. You attend high school games and watch game films, publish players-driven analysts on preparazone.com. You will utilize your assistant network with high school and college coaches in the football community to grow the Prep Red Zone footprint as well as to promote Prep Red Zone events. So again, what you'll do is you would also network with coaches at all levels to grow the Prep Red Zone brand, and then you will showcase around the country to increase players' attendance. Now, who they're looking for, someone that is an entrepreneur, a great teammate, driven, a strong communicator, and then you have to have experience with Microsoft and Google. And then again, they do offer flexible hours where you can choose where you want to work. So if you're interested in applying, to my right, this is a quick hire application. So you can go ahead and start applying for that. And then you will hit the submit application. I want to go back to Crossmark again. The pay is you can make up to $35 an hour with Crossmark again. So if you're interested, go ahead and apply. Now we're going to be talking about BookBoat. This is a great platform if you're interested in making low content books. And low content books are journals, notebooks, coloring pages, planners, all done from home. There's no experience required, no degrees required, no interview. This is something that you could do in the comfort of your own home. And if you do your research, people are making anywhere between $1,000 to $10,000 a month selling and making low content books. So when you scroll here again, what are low content books or no content books? These are journals, law books, diaries, and more. This is a side hustle, side gig opportunity as well. I consider this entry level because it's very easy to go in here and create a low content book. So with BookBoat, the great thing about this is you can do keyword research where you can see what your competitors are selling. You can see what books are selling before you actually go ahead and make a notebook or coloring page or coloring book. So you can spy on your competitors, see what keywords work for them, and you can implement that in your titles and your descriptions here. When I scroll down, this is considered a low content book. This is a coloring book. This is all made in BookBoat. So in BookBoat, what you're given is cover creators, interior designs, drag and drop editors, as well as over 1,200 plus free fonts, more than 1 million royalties, free image and pattern scalable designs, filter, and much more. all in book. This is all you need to get started to make a passive income. Again, you can make puzzle books, activity books, coloring books, all done in BookBoat, okay? All done in BookBoat, okay? So there is a price. Now, when you anything that is business related, this is considered a business. Again, what you put in this is what you get out of it. You got to put in the work. So there is a monthly fee where you can choose $9.99 per month, or you can choose the $19.99 per month. And what you're getting with the $19.99 per month is the puzzle creation software included. Selling puzzle books are doing really great on Amazon. Now, the great thing about it, if you use my coupon code, which is my first and last name, Thressa Sweat, all in lowercase, you will get 20% off. So if you choose the $9.99 per month, you will get 20% off of that. If you choose the $19.99 per month, you will get 20% off of that. And also, a great thing about it is you can try this out for 3 days and see if you like it. And I guarantee you, you will like it. So make sure you go ahead and check this out. I did make a video a couple months ago about make $1,000 a month selling books online. No writing is required. In there, I go more into details about BookBoat. I walk you through the BookBoat. We go over the tutorials, as well as I show you how easy it is to create a low content journal in BookBoat. Okay, so make sure you go ahead and check this video out on your own time. Again, this is a great side hustle, side gig opportunity to make extra cash. If you do your research, people are making a passive income, and you can do the same thing. But again, what you put in it is what you get out of it. So go ahead and check this out. Information to this will be under my YouTube description bar. Now, we're going to be talking about how to fill out an online job application. I talk about this in all of my videos because it's very important. Not only your resume have to be on point, but filling out a online application also has to be on point. And I know a lot of y'all probably say, well, I already know how to fill out a job application, but it's some people that need the extra help in order to complete it right. I got this information on Indeed. So for those who don't know what is an online job application, an online job application is a form on the internet where you can inform a company about your skills and relevant experience for a specific job or position. So when they're talking about get the access to the right tools, they're talking about that you have to have an email address. You need to create an email address because on companies, they do require you to fill out an application on their website, and they're asking for an email address so they can get back with you if they're interested in your application. You also want to read the job description thoroughly. You want to make sure you understand what job you're applying for and any additional requirements necessary for your application, such as your resume, cover letter, relevant experience, or employment test. You want to prepare an electronic resume, whether an online application requires you to upload a resume or fill in information piece by piece. It can be helpful to prepare your resume ahead of time using word process software, and that's very important. You want to, before you apply for these positions, you want to make sure you have that resume, because what happens if you apply for these, or if you go searching for a work from home job and you haven't done your resume, by the time you get your resume together, the job is already filled. So it's best to have your resume ready. And then when you look for that job, all you have to do is make sure your resume is tailored to that job post, and you can go ahead and submit and apply for these jobs before they're no longer available. You're also able to post your resume online on different platforms to increase your chances of landing a job. You can post your resume on job websites like this one here, Indeed, and they can help link your resume to application more easily and can help you apply to even more jobs in the future. And then write a tailored cover letter. Some companies do still require that you have a cover letter, and some, don't require that. And online applications sometimes also have an option for uploading or writing a cover letter for the opening position. So drafting a cover letter that's tailored to the position before applying can help you prepare for the online application process. Practice filling out a paper application. Here, I do have a sample job application where you can print this out and you can practice filling this out, because this is similar to what is going to be the job application online as well. Okay, so always practice doing that. Know your availability. Know when you're going to work. Have in mind, okay, I can work Mondays through Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays I need to be off. Also know the time. And then also create an account. Some companies might request for you to give you the option to create an account on their career website. Create an account can be helpful because it can allow you to save your application and finish later if you need to stop for any reason. And it also can help you apply for other jobs within the same company easily. Take employment tests. Some companies might request that you take a specific employment test that checks certain skills. To give you an example, a company looking for an editor may request that an applicant test their language components as well as their knowledge of grammar and spelling. Okay, so use specific keywords when filling out the actual online application. It can be very helpful to use position specific keywords that were mentioned in the job post. Again, there's keywords in the job post. All you have to do is implement the keywords from the job post, put it in your resume if you have that experience. If you don't have the experience, don't do it, because you never know when they're going to ask you to do a test. But if you are applying for a data entry, work from home job, and you've done that before, I would say take the keywords, implement that in your resume, and that is how your resume passed the ATS, which is the applicant tracker system. You are trying to oppress the applicant tracker system, okay? So make for sure you're tailoring your resume to each job that you're applying for. Make for sure you're following instruction carefully, reading it and seeing what they're asking you to do before you submit your resume. Take your time, write out your answers, write incomplete sentences. Review everything one more time. Why? To check for grammar errors, punctuation, make for sure you didn't skip through anything, and then search for other relevant positions. If you're on a company career website that has other job postings available and you already created an account, then consider searching the website for other opening positions and follow up with the company. After applying, it's a good practice to send a follow-up email to a company informing them of your application and restate your interest in the opening position. So again, this is very helpful because you need to understand how to fill out an online job application, because not only your resume has to be on point, but your application as well. Make sure you go ahead and print out this sample job application on your own time and go in practice so you can be familiar with these application when you actually fill it out online. So I'm going to do a recap just in case you missed something. We went over how to fill out an online job application, went through it, as well as here is a sample job application where you could print it out and practice on your own. We also talked about creating low content books. No writing required, no experiences required. You can work anywhere in the world to make passive income. If you do your research, it is people making anywhere between 1,000 up to 10,000 a month creating and selling low content books. But again, you have to put it in the work. And also go check out the video. I made a video about low content books where you can make 1,000 a month selling books online. No writing is required. In this video, I actually go over BookBoat in details, as well as show you how easy it is to create a low content journal. So make sure you check that out on your own time. And I gave you 2 side hustle ideals that you can do from home. These are entry-level positions making extra cash. These companies do offer flexibility, and also these are part-time jobs that you can do. We talked about Prep Network. They're currently seeking prep rezone football Scott to work from home. They are hiring in multiple states. Again, this is part-time, entry-level. And again, you can make the starting pay according to Glassdoor is $20 an hour, but you can make up to $33 an hour depending on your experience. If you're interested in it, all you need to do is fill out an application to my right. Literally take you 5 minutes or less, but you do not want to rush the process and hit the submit application. As well as we talked about Crossmark. They're seeking retail data collection associates part-time to work from home. This company do offer flexible schedule. This is a entry-level job, as well as the company will provide training, benefits included, and according to Glassdoor, you can make up to $35 an hour doing this. Again, this is a part-time. When you scroll down here, this is a permanent part-time. job if you're looking for supplement income. That is it. So in this video, I gave you side hustle, side gigs, opportunities that you can do to make passive income, and these are part-time jobs. Make sure you go ahead and apply if you're interested in it. All you need to do is hit the interesting button. All links to every job that I discussed will actually be under the video. If you would like to receive more non-phone work at home job leads that goes out every single day, consider subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to turn on all your notifications so when I upload new videos, you'll be notified, and that will give you plenty of opportunity to go ahead and apply for these positions before they're no longer available. People are getting hired, and I would love for you to be the next one to get hired. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget, don't disqualify yourself before you apply for these jobs. Let the company do it, disqualify you. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.